Hello everybody, this is Amy from Chateau Rosieres and I'm here today just to have a little chat with you and a small catch up on what's been going on because we went awfully quiet this week, didn't we? Now, I'm hoping anyone watching this has been following our daily videos on the coach house restoration. We really wanted to show you what it's like here on a day-to-day basis. And we filmed it day to day on our working week and then edited it afterwards, as we told you. So what you've been seeing has been delayed from when it happened, but in real time, actually, as it happened. And some people have enjoyed this and some have commented that it's a bit dull because we don't achieve a huge amount in a day. But I think that's the point of why I wanted to show you this, is because it does move at pretty much a snail's pace, because partly the work doesn't always go well. We have to do a half-day round trip to buy any supplies from here or equipment that we haven't got or that breaks. We have small children who require help at their sports day or their all sorts of things going on. And so stuff takes time, and showing you that on a daily basis, just little snippets of what goes on here, I think kind of really realistically shows you what's going on. And we have 2 more daily videos and then a full-length one, which is quite special, that we're going to end this daily series on. And they're coming up for you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of this next week. 2 10-minute videos and then a longer one that I really hope you'll join us for on Wednesday, even if you're not completely up for the rest of the shorter daily ones. But before that, I wanted to update you on a few things, including why we've been a bit quiet this week. I wanted to put up the rest of the videos this week, but at the end of last week, we got a call that a very beloved family member had passed away. He was part of our extended family, Marc's extended family, but somebody who was one of the first to welcome me into the family when I joined, and who had a fabulous and exciting life and was extremely, extremely kind. And I won't go into details here because it's not my business, but it's somebody that Marc, even though they weren't a blood relative, Marc knew throughout most of his life. And in France, as in quite a few European countries, funerals can happen very fast after somebody passes away. And so our plans were somewhat upended at the end of last week. We had been planning to spend this week with family because there's a big Catholic holiday on the 15th of August in France that a lot of people celebrate with their families. We had been planning to do that already, but the funeral was then to happen before it, and we had very little notice, and it was a very long way away. So we had to slightly move up our plans and go over to the family home quicker, and so that Marc could attend the funeral on our behalf. It just wasn't possible to manage to get this place looked after and get the kids together and get them over there, because due to some communication issues, we actually only got less than 24 hours notice about when it was going to be and where, and it was already a 5-hour drive to get there. So in the end, we just had to drop everything, and we all decided to go and meet Marc at his family home, which many of you saw on one of Stephanie's old videos, one of our earlier videos. And they celebrated our friend and relative's life, and then we all joined together as a family and had a lovely, lovely few days. And during the course of that, I actually completely forgot about YouTube and about updating you all after having said we were going to be doing these videos, but I am sure you can completely understand why. So we're now back at Rosieres and we are having a bit of a break, and we're still pottering on. There is work still going on here, so it requires our attention, and a few curveballs have come our way with that. But we're still trying to desperately force ourselves into a staycation until the end of August. We've been doing some really nice stuff with friends who've been visiting. It's been lovely, and we can't help ourselves doing a bit of work every now and again, but mostly we've been resting. And I have realised through this that I'm not particularly well at the moment. I have been getting extremely tired, even when I have a full night's sleep, when I'm not woken up by the kids. I'd sort of always assumed it was because I'd been so tired for so long, because we have 2 small children, one of whom doesn't sleep very well, and all the work going on and just everything. But having taken time to have a break, we now have help with Margot here with the kids. I'm getting a few nights sleep, full ones. I'm taking it easy. I'm even having naps in the day sometimes, and I'm still completely exhausted all the time, which indicates that maybe not is all right. So I've made a doctor's appointment for next week to look into it. Sure, it's nothing dramatic. I've had anemia problems before, so I'm going to look into it, but I'm just taking it extra easy at the moment. And Margot has been amazing with this. She has been helping with the kids, she's been helping with the videos, and I think from September I'm going to be asking her to do a lot more of the video stuff, because I'm not managing to keep on top of that and do the work and be with the kids. So we'll see how it goes come September. But until then, you will have these 3 videos, and we've got some more ready on our Lost Gardens of Chateau de Rosieres channel. And Patreon, they're getting a few more videos this summer, chit-chatty videos, updates, what's going on in the future, what we're thinking. And I just want to finish on a marvellously happy note, which is to say thank you so much to everyone who responded to our appeal for the Malawi medical equipment. If you didn't hear about this, please check out the link here on the video, or in the description, or in the comments section. I'll link to the video where I explain about everything, and also to the appeal. It's my wonderful brother and sister-in-law who are raising money to buy equipment for a specialist burns unit for children in Malawi, where they work voluntarily for several months a year. And that my sister-in-law Emma is swimming the English Channel to raise awareness and raise money for this, which is a phenomenal undertaking, and fewer people than have climbed Mount Everest have done this. So I've asked them to record a message for you today, because we have beaten my brother Jonty's original target. He has been beside himself over this, and keeps saying, I can buy this now, I can buy this now, for the hospital. And he's been extremely happy, and you've all been phenomenally generous. And to those of you who've had some payment issues, I have received your messages and your emails. I'm just taking a bit of time away from the computer, but fear not, I will respond to you, and we'll find a way forward, because you're amazingly generous to want to help. And so I'm going to hand over to them. I've asked them to record something. Now, most videos I get from my brother involve him doing a selfie, holding it somewhere down here, so all you see is up his nose. So I've requested a special non-up the nose video from him, and I'm hoping that we'll get that, and I'll be able to put that on the end of this video to upload to you tonight. So in short, funeral, not feeling terribly well, last few videos coming out. Thanks awfully for all the support you've given to Jonty and Emma for the Malawi appeal. We'll keep you updated with that. and there will be more videos coming soon. And please don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you are willing to. If you enjoy our videos, it means you'll always be able to see when they're coming. You don't have to have notifications on, which ping, and I get they're annoying. You can still subscribe without that, and it makes a huge amount of difference to us. And thank you all for watching.
We just wanted to say thank you very much for all the kind and generous support you've given us towards our Malawi fund. We've already managed to buy several pieces of equipment and supplies that are going to go a long way to helping the Burns unit in Blantyre in Malawi, where we're going to go to. The equipment and supplies are going to help these children heal quicker. It's going to help reduce pain and suffering from this awful condition, and it's going to save lives. We will give you further updates when we're there, and you can actually see us putting some of the equipment and training into action there. So once again, thank you very much for that.
Thank you so much. It really has been wonderful how much support you have given us. It's very encouraging for me with my swim, although the British weather still hasn't been good enough for me to be able to do that yet. It is looking like it will get better, hopefully in the next few weeks or into September, and I'll be able to give you an update on my progress when the swim happens. Thank you once again.